Welcome to Decor's Parisian Winter Decor 2025 guide, where effortless chic meets cozy warmth in every room. Today we'll explore simple edits that create that iconic Parisian hush and timeless style. Subscribe, like, and please comment your favorite tip below. Begin with a clear palette and a soft focal point. Think layered neutrals, warm metals, and vintage textures that feel lived in but elegant. These small choices turn any apartment into a cozy Parisian haven ready for winter gatherings. Throughout this video we'll show practical styling, senior-friendly adjustments, and creative mid-journey visuals to inspire your next refresh. If you enjoy this content, subscribe to Decor, hit like, and leave a comment with your idea. Start by choosing a restrained palette of warm neutrals, ivory, taupe, soft gray, and muted ochre. Then add one deep accent, like inky navy or forest green, to anchor the room. These tones bring a quiet Parisian winter mood. Create mood by layering finishes, matte plaster walls, satin brass hardware, and tactile linens. These mixed textures read luxurious yet accessible, and they reflect winter light beautifully without feeling heavy. Keep contrast gentle. Soft rugs beneath seating, pale drapes to diffuse daylight, and a few dark accents to frame the space. This balance preserves light while introducing cozy depth. Textiles are the heartbeat of Parisian winter style. Choose chunky knit throws, boiled wool blankets, and linen slipcovers that soften lines and invite touch. Layering varied textures creates warmth without clutter. Use rugs to define areas and mute cold floors. Combine a flat weave jute with a softer wool rug on top for insulation and visual interest. This layered approach keeps spaces both elegant and lived in. Swap heavier winter textiles in key spots, dining chairs, window treatments, and bedside benches to create pockets of warmth. Keep patterns subtle and scale modest for timeless appeal. Prioritize natural light. Unobstructed windows with sheer linen drapes help diffuse low winter sun into a warm, flattering glow. Let daylight be the hero. Layer with lamps for evening. Add warm LED bulbs and vintage-style fixtures to mimic candlelight without heat. Use table lamps, sconces, and a statement chandelier with dimming controls to tailor atmosphere through the day. Reflective surfaces like gilt mirrors and polished brass help amplify light. Place mirrors across from windows to double sunlight and give a sense of spaciousness on gloomy days. Choose furniture that respects Parisian proportions. Slim silhouettes, tapered legs, and lower profiles keep rooms feeling airy. Avoid oversized sofas that overwhelm modest apartment footprints. Mix antique pieces with modern lines to create visual balance. A carved side table beside a streamlined sofa adds personality without bulk. Scale is the secret to effortless elegance. Use seating arrangements that encourage conversation. 2 chairs facing a small sofa or a curved banquette, so winter gatherings feel intimate and well-proportioned. Your entry sets the Parisian tone. A simple console table, round mirror, and a small lamp make a graceful welcome. Keep styling minimal but texturally rich for instant warmth. Add functional touches: a shallow tray for keys, a soft runner, and a beautifully wrapped umbrella stand, to combine utility with effortless style for winter arrivals. Incorporate a seasonal accent, like a dried olive branch arrangement or a cluster of candles on a tray, to create an inviting first impression without fuss. If you have a fireplace, let it anchor winter styling. Simple garlands, a pair of candlesticks, and neatly stacked logs create hygge without excess. Keep mantle styling asymmetrical and intentional. When a fireplace isn't available, mimic the effect with a statement mirror, layered lighting, and a tall candle cluster to create a visual hearth that reads warm and composed. Use fire-safe textiles nearby, wool throws and low-place seating, to encourage gathering while maintaining safety. Choose materials that feel cozy but are practical for winter evenings. For winter dining, favor layered table linens, simple ceramic plates, and mixed metals for a lived-in luxury feel. Keep centerpieces low so conversation flows easily across the table. Natural elements, sprigs of eucalyptus, small potted herbs, or clipped magnolia leaves, bring seasonal texture and a subtle fragrance without overpowering the meal. Candlelight is essential. Group candles at mixed heights on a tray or scatter tea lights for a warm, flattering glow that encourages lingering conversations after dinner. Curate walls with a few well-chosen pieces, framed etchings, vintage prints, or a faded tapestry, kept at eye level to maintain Parisian restraint and visual calm. Avoid overcrowding. Mirrors are transformative in winter. Place them opposite windows to amplify daylight and create a sense of depth in narrow apartments. Choose antique finishes for character. For texture, consider a warm plaster or subtle wallpaper on a single accent wall. This gentle backdrop complements layered furnishings without stealing focus. Introduce hardy greenery that thrives indoors in low-light olive trees, eucalyptus, and potted rosemary add life and subtle scent to Parisian interiors during winter months. Use plants sparingly for architectural interest. A tall, narrow plant in a corner or a low cluster on a console keeps the aesthetic clean and naturally elegant. Combine dried stems with fresh sprigs for low-maintenance seasonal arrangements. Dried lavender, wheat, and seeded eucalyptus bring texture and longevity to your winter styling. Curate small vignettes on shelves and side tables. Mix ceramics, a couple of books, a framed photo, and a candle to tell a quiet story without clutter. Keep scale modest. Rotate seasonal objects, a wool mitten, a porcelain saucer, a sprig of greenery, to keep displays fresh and aligned with winter warmth while staying authentically Parisian. Aim for restraint. 3 to 5 objects per vignette, varied heights, and a single unifying texture like matte ceramic or aged wood to pull the composition together. As we close, apply small finishing touches, a welcoming tray, a flicker of candles, and a favorite vintage find to transform your space into a Parisian winter retreat. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment your favorite tip. Review the room from the doorway and remove anything that interrupts flow. The essence of Parisian winter style is effortlessness, elegant, restrained, and warmly inviting. Share feedback and ideas below. Thank you for watching Decor's Parisian Winter Decor 2025 tour. Implement one small change this week and notice how warmth and charm transform your home. Again, subscribe for more design guides.